Hi guys! Today is January 2, so we will be reading the second saint of January 2 because there's multiple saints on the same day. Today is Saint, as you can see here, today is St.Seraphim of Sarov. My last video was about Juliana of Lazarevo. So today we will be reading Seraphim of Sarov. He is right here. So, at the age of 17, St. Seraphim left his home for the monastery of Sarov. With the blessing of his parents, he lived as a novice for several years, deeply absorbing the ascetic life, and was tonsured as a monk in 1786, taking the name Seraphim. And in 1793, he was ordinated a deacon, then a priest. Later, he withdrew to the forest several miles from the monastery and lived there alone in a small wooden hut surrounded by a garden. He befriended many animals. Befriended means made animals as friends. He made wolves, foxes, lizards, rabbits, birds, even a large bear in 1825. The Theotokos told him it was time to stop being a hermit and to share his spiritual experience with others. He spoke with thousands of pilgrims, became well known for his insight and healing abilities. He was named a holy starets, which means a spiritual father. He later retired to his cell and died kneeling in prayer. He was made a saint on July 19, 1903, so about 120 years ago. And his relics continue to work many miracles. So here is how he greeted people. So he greeted everyone with, "My joy, Christ is risen." For many years, St. Seraphim lived in solitude, except for the company of animals. After finishing his midnight prayer rule, he would feed by hand the animals that came to visit. There's another one here. St. Seraphim loved children. A young girl once said to her friends, "Father Seraphim only looks like an old man. He's really like a child like us." So that has a deep meaning, guys, because it's saying that he's not old, he's actually young. While he lived in the forest, 3 robbers came to his hut looking for money. St. Seraphim didn't resist when they beat and trampled him, leaving him for dead. He dragged himself to the monastery where he was miraculously healed by the Theotokos. Afterwards, he stooped over with the aid of a walking stick. So here are more fascinating facts. The name Seraphim means fiery, so like fire. While St. Seraphim was still a novice, he became very ill. The Theotokos appeared before him in a brilliant light with the apostles Peter and John, and said to them, "He is one of our company." His most famous saying is, "Acquire a spirit of peace, thousands around you will be saved." There's also this one. An incredible warrior in prayer, he prayed for 1,000 days and nights, his arms raised to heaven, stopping only for food and rest. So, it's cool. There's this. Sarov is located in western Russia, 3 miles southeast of Moscow. Moscow is where St. Juliana lives. He probably went to Moscow. So there's also these. So there's the dates of his death to his birth to his death. 1759 is when he was born. 1833 is when he died. His feast day is January 2. You can also see Mary the Theotokos, St. Peter and Paul, and St. John the Beloved. He was born in Kursk, Russia, and he died in Sarov, Russia. So, 2 villages. He was a monastic, a priest, and a wonder worker. Right here, the symbol is monastic because he prayed a lot. This symbol means priest because he was a priest, and this is wonder worker because he would work a lot. So thank you guys for listening to me on this wonderful experience with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.